10 second chance points. It's come back to bite them. Second half is here. And one of the best teams beginning the second half as Hayes gets it to go, and he's shoved inside by Paul.
Here's the thing, if you're Willie Green in New Orleans in this third quarter, what you want to do is get this lead down.
Is Paul, and he's got Jones on him. Inside, deftly gets the pass off to the cutting Ayton.
At halftime, he said, we just need some shots to fall, be aggressive. He wants them to turn up the intensity in the first 5 minutes of this game. He reminded them, listen, we had more than 10 attempts than they did. This ball just...
He wasn't shooting on that. What a pass.
Good feed. Oh, nice. Just go in there and hammer it home for the Pelicans. Here is Ayton. He had 7 in the second quarter, 6 in the first. Crowder, Ayton, and Valanciunas goes out on him. And across the lane, Ayton. That hook shot has become another part of his. McCollum will tee one up from 3. Good rebound. Jones in the flush as he parachutes in off. It's 36-year-old Chris Paul. He'll go barging into the circle. Booker way outside, a 3 from Tempe. He puts it in. 2 games played for the Suns. Booker had 10 games of over 30 points. As he comes in now to pro basketball history to cross the 11,000-point threshold.
You forget, you think Devin Booker is...
Anyways, his dad, Melvin Booker, played in the old Big 8 at the University of Missouri. And he said from the time that the young Devin could, here comes the weaving McCollum and the driving Hayes. And from behind, Crowder knocked it away. Oh, look, he's in a nest of defenders, but still got it to go. And a foul called inside.
Finally, if you're...
Second highest scoring average of his career at 18 points a season. They went small against the Clippers on Friday in the play-in game of Larry Nance Jr. Paul trying to figure out the shot and does with ease, as he always seems to do, right, Reg?
You could put a blindfold on him right now.
And already put in 4. Here's a shot by Ingram, that mid-range shot. He's 4th best in the league in taking that, Jay, and he hits it right there. It's picked up by the Pelicans and grabbed by Ingram and Trey Murphy before that, and it goes out in a 3 deployed by McCollum, who hits a triple from outside.
So he struggled 3 of 13 from the field, trying to find a rhythm.
Booker sets up, he'll let it rip from 3. Devin Booker hits another one. He's hit 7. Defensively for the Pelicans, they held both San Antonio and the Clippers to only 41% from the field. Not the case tonight. Booker off balance and trickling in. McCollum, they meet him with 2. Murphy rise and fire in a 3.
That's what Murphy can do. Shoot.
Percentage among all rookies in the NBA. Booker again, into Ayton. Airborne, caught it, and in one move, contorts. He's playing tennis. McCollum and Booker. McCollum trying to work his way free, twisting up one. C.J. McCollum.
The spirit that Ayton plays with. Again, we can't highlight enough that he thought he was in line for a Trae Young, a Luka Doncic type payout. It didn't come his way. He easily could.
Reggie are the 5th ranked and 5th rated offense and the 3rd rated defense in the NBA. Only team in the top 5 in the league. Cameron Payne 3. It's an Ingram rebound.
But more importantly, you know, watching them, we watch a lot of games, and we've done a few of their games this season. It's how hard they play, how hard they execute at both ends of the floor. Another block shot by Ayton. I mean, he is playing volleyball out here.
He's got 4. Booker the other way. He'll go lustily into the defense of Jones, and a foul called on Jones. He's got 4. Here's that block again, Reg, you were talking about. Wow.
And especially in today's game where the centers have had to kind of adapt. You look at Jokic and Embiid, 2 guys that are finalists for the MVP. They can stretch you out to that 3-point line and play with their back to the basket. To me, I think Ayton is probably the best defensively out of those two. He doesn't have the offensive repertoire that those two have, though.
Najee Marshall is checked in. Booker goes right at that defense, and here comes Nance the other way. His dad played in Phoenix at one time. Najee Marshall in flight.
Nice.
Wow, that was a pretty shot by the player. Najee Marshall, in his second year out of Xavier, undrafted, a two-way kid who has earned some time and played well over this last stretch of games for the Pelicans.
These Pelicans also play hard to be young guys.
Payne right around McCollum. He's perfected that move, hasn't he? It's Marshall on the wing. Booker's defense right there, and he goes right by him, a little blow by.
Twice now for Marshall, right?
Yes, pretty play. John Payne, who was missing some time with the injury late in the regular season. Booker, close range shot here, and collected by C.J. McCollum. Floater on the fly, will not go. It's picked up by Payne, goes behind the back, 4-on-2, deflected and intercepted on the play by Ingram. With his long 7-foot-plus wingspan, McCollum